You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, what up? What's going on? Swave, Sevah, Team Homie, Restore Order, all that good shit. Um, so first of all, I'd like to say pardon me for taking too long to get this done. I was dealing with some family things, but we have some things we need to address. And I hear my name being mentioned, and it's whack. Basically, let me just be a little transparent here. First of all, I love this shit. I love everything about this culture. You know what I mean? From participating, from being a fan, from doing Restore Order, to even now interviewing battlers at events. Shout out to Uncle Rob, 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Heavy Bag. So, if y'all been listening and paying attention, recently A.R.P had just went on, I think, Black Compass and brought my name up and made it sound like I was offered some kind of money or something not to blog about his. I want to say that didn't happen. I want to say this. Okay, let me just say this, B. Let me just be absolutely real, right? I was at URL for 15 Minutes of Fame. Uncle Rock couldn't make it, so I went in his place. I was getting interviews. Now, I've been doing Restore Order for about 3 years, And even with that, shout out to Uncle Ron Heavy again. They always tell me I need to work on my interviewing skills, which I agree with. So this is one of those things to help me with that, right? So I have done it before, but I guess they wanted me to get more in depth with the interview. So Uncle Rod gave me some questions to ask, right? Just to help me out, you know what I mean? Also, I figured the questions would be good content for 15 Minutes of Fame. So the questions that was asked was not in no way to put another league above one, or like I'm not choosing no sides. It was not to make one league look better than the other or to promote one league during another. It wasn't none of that. It was simply because I thought it was good content for the culture to talk about. For battle rap, we in a battle rap culture, so when a new battle is announced, one of the things that I notice a lot of people do is you get predictions. So one of the new battles that was announced was Mook versus Big K. And this was on my list of questions to ask people. Now, I didn't go into it thinking I'm going to be asking RBE questions at URL. No, I ain't think like that. I was thinking this is a good question to ask in the culture. I was thinking I'm from Harlem. Murder Mook is from Harlem. It's a good question for me to ask. Murder Mook, one of the forefathers. Everybody be interested when a Mook battle, when Mook come outside. So let's talk about it, right? Now, for everybody that's interested or want to know exactly what happened, when I was interviewing DNA, I asked DNA his prediction on Mook versus K, and Nunu made some comments that kind of made me feel away. And, I ain't like the comments. And the comments, it just made me feel away. I got the interviews that day at the face-off, and then the next day, I wake up knowing I got a go do these face-offs at the event, and the things she said kind of upsetted me again. So if you know me, this is my therapy, right? I got a couple people in the game that I talk to that I consider stand-up niggas, bro. That I consider, how you would say, you know how you got that friend that you could tell anything and you ain't got to worry about it not getting out, or you know, I vented, you know what I mean? And when you vent, you want to vent to somebody you mess with, you know what I mean? Or somebody you trust. So I called a couple of my friends to vent, and one of them was him. Now, I feel like I was weaponized. I feel like what I said was weaponized without my permission to be a weapon. You understand me? I feel like he took what I said and used it as a dart and left me stranded in the middle, kind of. You know what I mean? And I don't think that was cool at all. So to be real with you, I ain't do nothing malicious. Nothing was malicious. Nothing. I went there with all pure heart, and truthfully, it put me in a space where when I called them on some old, I really want niggas to get past this shit. Like, yo, on some real shit, I really hope y'all get past this, because I don't like feeling like I just got pulled in the middle of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, niggas need to get past this. That's what I called them on. And then I wound up venting. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking I'm talking to my boy. I'm thinking I'm talking to my friend. You feel me? Like, and I guess this, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm sitting here trying to watch my words. So basically, I vented, and he took what I vented, and he used what I said against them in the little interview he did. And I think that shit was wrong. I think that shit was fucked up. And now you got me looking a certain way. And that's what got me tight, because I ain't tell you to do that. You understand me? Like, I was there representing 15 Minutes of Fame, who's always neutral in all of this. You know what I mean? Uncle Rod chooses no sides. So therefore, I wasn't choosing no sides. I was just asking questions for good content. Now, as far as somebody telling me I can't do it, nobody told me I couldn't do it. No, nobody came up to me. I was not offered money to not do it. No. Somebody reacted to me doing it, and I didn't like the reaction. It made me feel away. This is real talk. But it wasn't bees. It wasn't nobody of true importance to me to make me, because real talk, it had bees told me, yo, don't do it. I went and did it, because it's coming from my owner and the owner of the company. So I got to respect his wishes if I'm going to be at his event. But that never happened, yo. That never happened. What happened was when she made her little comments, you know, when she made her little comments, it made me feel away, and it made me feel like she was trying to get people attention. You know what I mean? To tell me I couldn't do it. But it didn't work. Nobody said nothing. Niggas smirked, walked off, walked around. You know what I mean? I said some things to her like, yo, come to restore order. And she was telling me restore order. Or, yo, you come to restore order, you do it. Like, you know what I mean? I tried to lighten it, but I was really feeling the way, because I felt like she was being extra with it. You know what I mean? And then, you know, to wake up and be like, damn, I gotta go through this shit again. It's like, And there's other things, but like there's more components to it other than just that made me feel the way, like it just put me in the energy, that the energy it just made me feel was just off. You know what I mean? So therefore, after it happened, I even went outside and did the rest of my interviews outside the building, just to, you know what I mean, move away from that energy and, you know what I mean, walk away, laugh a little, ha ha ha, get back in the zone. So, you know what I mean, there was no slight to you, no slight to URL. Nobody tried to be sneaky and do nothing behind their back for anyone else. No slight to A.R.P, but I didn't, like where I went wrong. I felt like I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. No, ain't no maybe. I shouldn't have vented to him. That's where I feel like I was wrong. I shouldn't have expressed how I felt to him. You know what I mean? But I thought I could, because we have numerous conversations where I felt like this is something we do. We talk all the time. Like, you know what I mean? I got other people in the game I talk to. I talk to P from URL all the time. You know what I mean? Outside of battle rap, like we don't just talk about battle rap. We talk about life in general, like grown man shit. Like these is niggas I developed, you know what I mean, friendships with on another level. Like niggas is cool. You know what I mean? Beasley, me, I knew Beasley dumb long. If I walk up the street and see Beasley getting jumped, nigga, I'm jumping in. If I walk up the street and see A.R.P getting jumped, nigga, I'm jumping in. Like I'm cool with both parties like that. So when I spoke to my man, I spoke to him like I thought I was talking to my man. Like, you know what I mean? I started the conversation with the nigga, yo, I really wish y'all get past this shit. He said, wow, what happened? And then I said, yo, not thinking you was gonna use me as a dart to throw at them niggas, bro. You feel me? I'm pure hearted with this shit, bro. I'm a stand up nigga through everything. I ain't got no reason to run behind nobody back to do nothing. Nah, that's not me. I don't move like that. I don't have no problem with URL. I don't have no problem with A.R.P. I just ain't like that just now. Like, let me tell you, there are mad things I respect about A.R.P, bro. And the reason why I put him in that whole category where he's one of the niggas I talk to is because his character never faltered with me. Every time he tell me something, he do it. As far as business, it always been A1. You know what I mean? We he never lied to me. He never, you know what I mean? Like, you know how you judge a nigga on shit like that. He never appeared to me to be fake. And he stood on a lot of the same principles that I stand on. Lived by a lot of the same codes that I live by. So yeah, okay. Okay, you from the club. Okay, yeah. You know what I mean? So over the years, I done did like 7, 8 battles on this platform. Over the years of knowing him, we got cool as hell. He was shooting excuse me, he was shooting a web series back in the days. I was supposed to be in that. I was in that. I mean, we were supposed to finish it. We never finished it. But it's mad, like, yo, man, wow shit, bro. That's my nigga. So for this is very surprising to me. That's a fact. This was corny to me. And I still ain't get a call. You know what I mean? This was like, come on, this is not me. I don't do shit like that. I went there just to ask questions for 15 minutes of fame, my nigga. Heavy bags and Uncle be getting on me, yo, Swave, you need to work on your interviewing. I'm like, all right, so I'm trying to work on my shit, B. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have fun with it too. I think the best way to do it is to have fun with it. So, you want to ask some good questions, get the niggas talking. You know what I mean? Niggas gave me some questions to ask. Okay, yeah, this is all right, cool. I got this. You know what I mean? I never mentioned A.R.P or RBE once while I was there. All I said was Mook and Big K. You know what I mean? I give you that. You know what I mean? Now, to be real with you, if you really want me to be real, I even understand. I even understand Nunu making them comments because of their little thing they got going back and forth. I understand they don't fuck with each other. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is what it is. So, if you're looking at it from the business aspect of you know, if a nigga walked to McDonald's with Burger King food, you know what I mean? They might say something to the nigga if he try to sit down and eat, and you got paying McDonald's customers and ain't no more tables. Somebody might tell that nigga he gotta go. I get it, but there's a way to do that. You understand me? It ain't what you say; it's how you say it, bro. And I just felt like you ain't gotta be funny. You know what I mean? So I don't even think the idea behind it was wrong. I just think how she went about it was a little funny. And it made me feel away. So I spoke to 3 people about it. My 3 people that I talked to about shit, my nigga, Heavy Bags, Uncle Ra, and A.R.P. Not, and then I'm coming to you like, yo, so I'm trying to think if I say this stays with us. Maybe I didn't say that, but I know I said, yo, let me vent, my nigga. If you tell a nigga, let me vent. If you call your man like, yo, can I vent? Ain't that cold right there that this shit stays between us? Like, it's my man, let my man get his feelings off. And, you know what I mean? At least that's what I thought. My man called me like, yo, my nigga, can I vent to you real quick? I ain't gonna tell nobody what he feeling. That if that's for him to do that, if he feel like he want to tell everybody. And this shit, I ain't gonna front this shit rub me wrong. I'm looking at the comments. Niggas got a little funny shit to say with my name attached now, and it's like, yo, really? Like I'm saying here, I calmed down a lot. I was very upset. I was very upset because I'm never gonna be no sneaky nigga and do no funny shit like that. This was out of pure heart. Well, that's word to 15 minutes of fame. Why? I'm first of all, I'm representing So why would I even do that? Y'all know the position playing this game. If I'm representing him, why would I be there to 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 start some bullshit like that? Yo, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas. I started Restore Order because I was hating to see. Look, I love this shit so much that time when all the bullshit was going on, I felt like I had to do something about it. Me, I felt like I had to do something about it. Like I had to lead the charge. So restore order came around. This is me still doing that, my nigga. I'm always trying to squash some kind of listen, behind the scenes, I done squashed a lot of shit in battle rap, y'all. That's this word to my kids. This is real. And maybe my heart is too big. Maybe I love this shit too much. Maybe I need to chill and just let y'all niggas act stupid. But truthfully, I be wanting niggas to chill, my nigga, and just that shit is whack. I look at back in the days, my young cannon battle A.R.P is on the stage. I didn't even know that nigga then. Like there was a time when everybody was all good. I be wanting to get back to that. Now this shit feel like y'all right now y'all niggas got me feeling a way. Like if I go over here, I'm gonna make my friend here feel a way about me. Or if I go over here, I'm gonna make my homie over here feel a way about me. Like I don't want to feel that way. And I ain't the only battler that feel that way when it come to them. Niggas don't want to feel that way. I want niggas to get past this dumb shit. Lawsuits and yo. So to make a long story short, no, URL didn't ask me or offer me no money not to blog about A.R.P. That never happened. Yes, I felt the way about the comments that was made to me from Nunu. It made me feel a little like less respected, I should say. I feel like if I was Uncle Ross, she wouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? Like, it's Swave. I mean, what he gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So to clear my shit up, I was just working for 15 minutes of fame, trying to be like Uncle Rock, to try to do the tremendous job that he does when he do what he do. I was trying to give y'all the same kind of good content. He wasn't able to make it, sent me in his place. So I was trying to give y'all what Uncle Ra would have gave y'all if he was there. You know what I mean? 15 minutes of fame, keep the good content. I had some questions. Y'all see the footage. Y'all hear the questions I asked. I figured they was good questions for everything that's going on now. Something nice to talk about. I ain't go there thinking, yo, yeah, I'm gonna do this for this and ah, no, nobody was being sneaky. Nobody was being sneaky or malicious. Which is another reason why I felt the way when the comments was made. I felt the way. I said, my mistake was calling him. Won't happen again. Not like that. Still my man, but not like that. I won't. You know how you gotta watch what you say. This teach me now. I gotta watch what I say to you, which hurts because that shit. You supposed to be my boy, like. Yeah, that shit crazy. And I'm just part of my slow reaction right now. I'm high, plus I'm tired because I just cooked a whole bunch of food and shit. So I'm just sitting here relaxing right now. And I figured at first I was gonna wait till Monday to do this on restore order, but I said, nah, this couldn't wait, man. This couldn't wait. I had to clear my name because y'all like playing with my name. All I do is show love and respect to everybody. Y'all like to play with my name. That shit got to stop. This shit get me upset again talking about it. I'm trying to calm down. Yo, I love this battle rap shit though. I love this shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I love being a fan. I love being at the events with the fans. I love participating. I love battling. I love doing restore order with my nigga A.R.P and talking about and clowning dumb shit and having fun. I love everything about this culture. Putting a lot of fucking work in this culture. For you youngins that don't know, I put in a lot of work in this culture. I deserve a little more respect than that. That's why I'm mad. And they had nothing to do with they feud. It was just that little exchange. Now they made me part of the feud. Like I feel like when they go to court, I'm gonna get subpoenaed or something. Like, nah, don't subpoena me, bro. Leave me out of that, please. I asked on numerous occasions, can niggas come to some kind of agreement? They don't want to. I even made jokes like, yo, let's start a GoFundMe. I got 10,000 on it for y'all niggas to shoot the fade. Like, do something and stop this shit. Well, yo, listen. It's a long day. It's been a long day for me. Been talking to y'all niggas for about half hour now. I hope I clarified it. If I didn't, I ain't talking about this shit no more. So I hope I clarified it. I hope I cleared my position on it. Shout out to URL. Shout out to A.R.P. RBE. You need to come past that bullshit. Get past that. Shit it's getting overwhelming on all parties involved. And I don't want to be in the middle of this shit. I don't want to be in the middle of this shit. Y'all niggas is grown. Handle it how y'all feel. I wish y'all shake hands and get past this shit. That's really what I really truly wish in my heart. That was the purpose of me even talking to him to so he could see what his friend went through because I'm asking about something he's doing. Is it really this deep? It wasn't for you to go ask Swave. Ask me what? This shit is crazy, yo. Well, listen. Anyway, event with fire. Y'all niggas see it when they drop. You know what I mean? Interviews on YouTube now. Subscribe to 15 MOFE Radio on YouTube. Y'all niggas hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Watch Restore Order every Monday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Subscribe, hit the bell. Come in and hit the like button. I'm off this. I ain't talking about this shit no more.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.